I'm here to make a major announcement, and I apologize that I have to do this on a night when so many others are live streaming. So many people are trying to grab your attention. But this is not a shallow, shitty stream I threw together in 3 minutes. No. I've come to a realization. I have found peace. I have found the escape from the path of the incel. Am I still an incel now? Arguably, yes. But I no longer walk the road with you. I must renounce my crown and abandon my throne as the king of incels. No, I don't have a fucking girlfriend, Trifox. You retard. You think I actually have a girlfriend? You think I'd be live streaming on YouTube on a Friday night if I had a girlfriend? No. I don't have a GF. But I am no longer a man confined by the boundaries of what is and is not an incel. I no longer believe in the unholy matrimony, the unholy power of the female. I know now there is hope. I can see hope. I see hope in the future. I see hope in the night sky. It calls to me and it cries out to me. I have found I'm not gay either. No, it's not. That's not. You're still, if you're gay, you're still an incel and you're going to hell. Having sex with a man is not real sex. You're still gay and you're going to hell. I have found it, guys. I found the way out. For years, I've been plagued and be downtrodden by the death of dating sites. We all have. All of us have attempted to find the one, to go out there, put ourselves out there, pick yourself up by the bootstrap and get yourself out there. Put your best foot forward and find yourself a girl there, little boy. We've all tried it. We've tried the Tinders, the OK Cupids, the FarmersOnly.com, Christian Mingle, whatever the fuck you could think up to try. We there fucking tried it. I've tried it. Bumble, plenty of fish. I've put up for years. I have tried. I'm not going black either. Sorry, I'll read through the chat in a second, but I have. And then you try to go for the e-girl. Some of us went. We tried to find the girl on Twitter.com. That's been a big meme posted lately. Oh, find your girlfriend on Twitter. Just, start DMing girls on Twitter. That's definitely how you're gonna get married, bro. Twitter's a marriage app, bro. Show your asshole on stream and then girls will like you. No! It doesn't work. It's failed. And I'm not going Volcel either, boys. Because the problem is, there's two options for a man in today's world. You meet someone, there's many options for meeting people. For meeting people in real life, you have many options. Go out to the bar, meet through friends. But for many of us, these paths are already closed. The bars in our town are filled with nothing but elderly women and elderly men. Especially us in the country. Us not in the major metropolitan areas. Us not in the big city. It's hard to meet those new people. Can David Cage get a shout out? Sure. Whatever. Make happy children. This is what we have to think. Make the happy children. Are there any chance that our life is web still the shape? Buying a sex slave, getting a prostitute, elderly woman, get a zipper head, frying rice, grinder, e-girls. These are all the options you have come up with because you weren't smart like me. You have not found the right path, the way to the future. Make Zax. Oh, look at this fucking loser. Cowboy in the chat is saying, who said you need a GF? Meet a nice black man. No, dummy. It's like the worst option. Like, you aren't, even if you manage to have kids with a black man, which you're not going to, he wouldn't be around to raise them with you. Complete waste. Literally worst option. Cities are nog infested and crime ridden. I am not gay. I have found the path away from the incel. I have found the path off of it. The Tulpa GF. I tried the Tulpa GF. I thought I'll manifest a woman into reality through psychic powers. But we all know that goes against Christ as well, because you're using demonic energy when you do that. Made up girlfriends, anime figures, all these options you have, and it doesn't work. Nothing works. All your options, go schizo, make up a girl in your head. Just make her up. She's not real, but she's in your head. Use that, right? That's what you gotta do. Date the body pillow. Schneider says, get a body pillow and date her. Don't even go real, go full 2D. Problem with that, can't have kids with 2D. Sorry, bro, doesn't work out. Yes, I see your waifu thread on TV. I see it and it pisses me off. Or fucking your girl Kaya. I'm not simping for our girl Kaya, okay? I'm proud that you posted the waifu thread. Move to Bolivia. Saying the N-word real loud in public. These are all great ideas. 3D PD. All these things can happen. I would be a god amongst men in Bolivia or X country. Nigga, no one's leaving their country now. You're not leaving your country. The borders are closed everywhere. No one's emigrating or immigrating anywhere anymore. You have that in your idea in your head? Unless you're Mexican fleeing to the US, it's not gonna happen. With COVID shit, you ain't living anywhere long term, bro. It's not happening. Take that out of your head. That part of the world, that era of humanity, that's over. We're in a different world now. You are with what you have. Dating the gunpla, dating my hand, becoming a farmer and selling seed and feed and going to farmersonly.com where I am not allowed in. Maybe farmersonly.com really is a solution. If you're a farmer, try Farmers Only, and maybe that's the solution we've been looking for. Flee to Mexico. Have I tried asking every woman I see for her phone number, which says it's gotta happen eventually? This is true. Just ask every single woman you meet. Is that the option? Is that the truth? No, because then you'll get arrested. Unfortunately. As a white boy, I can get some burrito pussy. Maybe I can. Go to Mexico. Get a green card wife. I can do these things. Yes, yes. Great idea. How's that working out for you? Where is it? Where's the success rate on that? It's 0. Unless you get the money to support that green card woman, you're not going there. And maybe I have got money, but not enough to support a whole other person right now. Maybe I will. Well, probably I could. I probably could. But come on. You really think that's the right way? Do you really believe in yourself? Taking Coach Red Pill's advice. Take the Coach pill. Take the Gonzo pill. Get hit by a truck so you can go to Ukraine and fight in a militia. Be isekai into harem. Be isekai. Just get hit by a truck and be waifued in the next world. That's a good way to do it. Go to the LZ with Gonzalo Lira. There you go. Take the Coach pill, right? Except you can't get to Coach. Coach is in the Ukraine and we aren't going there anytime soon. Become an old woman's rent boy? Really? An old woman? You're gonna have kids with an old woman? Don't kid yourself. Start listening to Coach. Isekai. Get a truck and save a Canuck. All of these, boys, these are all great options. But are they? But boys, is it what you want? Is that the right answer? The answer is no. Do a crime and get a GF in prison. That's right, in the place where you literally cannot meet women, get a girlfriend there. Up on in Canada. People wonder what the answer is. You think you've never heard of suspense? I'm letting you give me your ideas. I'm not incel, you're love shy. Do you not see the title of the video? Renouncing the path of the incel means I am no longer incel. From this day forward, I am not incel anymore. Become the mass shooter and get girlfriend letters. Get put in a mental ward and find a QT bipolar sleut. Mail order. Get a femboy, says Rudy. That's gay. Can't have kids with a femboy. Don't kid yourself. Oh, all these ideas. Oh, I can't wait. But you don't know. None of you know. You have a couple real world options, straight up. First of all, real life. Make friends with girls. Even if they're dating someone, make friends with them and they will introduce you to their friends. Or make friends who are guys and introduce them, through cousins, get to friends that way. Options there. Option 3, meet someone, romance them in like a bar or something. However, we're all here fucking lonely losers on the internet, so that's clearly not happening. We're not taking those initiatives. That takes a lot of fucking guts, a lot of courage, which a lot of us lack. I lack that. I'm guessing a lot of you lack that too. But what if I told you that all hope is not lost? There is still a way to meet women online that isn't poisoned with the taint of e-girls, although I can't say that for certain. You can never do certain on my back. It's not Discord, it's not Twitter, it's a dating site. It's not some weird social media crap where you're poisoned by the incestuous affairs of pick-me girls who try to earworm and brain rot you and control you. No! It's a dating site, a site dedicated to dating. It is upfront about it. It is serious about it. It is a place to meet people, and it is not tainted by the foul lies of modern dating apps. It is not tainted by the modern hell of web design, of Web 2.0. It is still in the glory era. It is a site still stuck magically in a time capsule in 2007. A dating site, crystallized and perfected, as if you're walking into an anime con from the year 2008. A place where you will meet women who are not on Tinder, where you will meet women who are not conventionally attractive, but are fucking weird and autistic and have actual stuff written about them. You can read about women. It's not like this, the profile where you look at the picture and you swipe right and it's a fucking brain rot where it destroys your soul because you're seeing so many options presented to you constantly that like you become desensitized to what's attractive to you. You can't even begin to pick or think about what you want in a woman because you're so bombarded with choice every second of the day. What if I told you there was an escape from that and it's real? What if I told you that such a site exists? I'm here to tell you about a site that I found the other day while I was searching the internet. Crystal Cafe clap. It's not Crystal Cafe. There's no dating board. I'm not making a dating board. The irony, the absolute irony of my 0.0% female viewing audience making a dating board. Whoever wrote that is stupid. News groups, honeypots, whatever. It's not a honeypot. I can guarantee you that. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, soulgeek.com. I need you all to look upon this site. Look at the design, the aura, the presentation. Look at this. Look at this fucking total time capsule to a better internet. Look at my profile. You think, what's a normal dating app profile? Look at this. No! Oh, my fucking firewall? What the fuck? No way. I fucking seriously, you've got to be shitting me. You've got to be fucking shitting me. I fucking built that up so much just to have it fucking ripped for me. God damn it. Let me try going on my phone. They fucking blocked my IP. I'm an incel again. Are you fucking shitting me? They like actually blocked my computer's IP, even though my account's still active. What the fuck happened there? Maybe it's because I'm using Brave or some shit. I don't know. I wonder if I can. Well, I'm kind of fucked. The only way I can show you the site now is through my phone. Are you kidding me? God damn it. No way. No fucking way. There's just no way. This is too coincidental. I was prepared. I was all prepared to show this site off because I've been fucking using this for a couple days. I was like, man, this is fucking awesome. No joke. They fucking blocked my IP. I'm not fucking with you. This is fucking bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, no way. Oh my god. Well, here it is on my phone. This is literally... I had like all these plans, like show off like the site and all its features because I was so fucking impressed by it. Because it's literally, it's like a web 1.0. Are you shitting me? Oh my god! There's just no way. There is literally just no way. The timing. I was literally looking at this site not like a half hour ago. I was getting ready. I was like, find stuff for the site. I was getting ready to like find stuff for like the site and like show it off and like, you know, get this whole thing built up because it's just funny to me that I found like this website that's like it literally looks like it's from web 1.0 design. It feels like a site that like I'm running on TV channel. Like TV channel is more advanced than this fucking website. Well, they didn't ban my account. They just got off there. It must be because I'm using Brave now. I quit using Chrome. For some, because I just figured Chrome was fucking bad. I can't, well, listen, I normally I would put a VPN on right now, but I'm streaming. If I put a VPN now, it's gonna fuck up the stream. This is Destiny. This is God fucking with me. Here's the site on my phone. It's still loaded. There's my profile. Here, I'll show you my profile on what it looks like. Look at this. Look at that. I've got like this I got the fucking Gorduk background. I got these photos that are like, I have to like upload like clip mail style. Oh my god, I have to like email the support thing. I wonder, I'm gonna fill out their contact form right now. Hold the phone horizontally. I mean, I literally probably could boot up my fucking thing. This is bullshit. Oh, hold on. We're back in. We're back in. We are literally, I'm not fucking with you. We're back in. We are back. Oh my god. Oh, my heart like choked. Oh, fuck. Do you even fucking, can you imagine? Oh my God. This is like literally God trying to fuck with me. This is God's message that I should remain incel. This is like, it's like he's testing my faith in the new path, but I will not be fucking deterred. We'll put this fucking music back on. We're putting this music back on, boys. Let's take a look at fucking soulgeek.com. First of all, let's look at this introduction from Soul Geek founder Dino Arino.
Hi, I'm voice actor Dino Andrade, the founder of SoulGeek.com. If you visited our Story of Soul Geek page, then you know why this site exists and in whose memory the site was created for. I thought it was also important that you know that this is an entirely homegrown site. It was built by geeks for geeks. We are not a subdivision of some giant dating conglomerate. We are not corporate sponsored in any way, nor have we accepted any of those offers from those investors who just want to turn Soul Geek into a sale property. Since our launch in 2007, the mission laid out in our Story of Soul Geek page has never changed. If that sounds good to you, if that's something you can get behind, then I ask you to please support us by clicking the ads throughout the site. And if you want to go that extra mile, then visit our Support Us page and make a donation. In the meantime, if you haven't visited our Story of Soul Geek page, I invite you to do so. Finally, I want you all to know that it is my fondest wish that each and every one of you find your Soul Geek here at SoulGeek.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Dino. Thank you. So let's go to the story of SoulGeek.com. Let's go to the story of Soul Geek. Let's bump right in. Blah, 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 bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Guy marries Mary Kay Bergman, who did the voice for the South Park girls, and a bunch of other voices, right? That's what she's famous for. She dies. He finds a new wife later on in life, and then they both were like, I wish it was easier for geeks to find dating. I wish it was easy for geeks to date. That's what the mission was. And I knew I heard of this so much before. No joke. This was advertised. They did panels at my local anime convention, Anime Detour, which is the one I went to. They did panels, but they did speed dating sponsored by this, and they had speed dating. Their main goal for this was they would go to cons, and you would make Soul Geek profiles when you need to meet up at cons, or you do speed dating stuff at cons. So it's like a anime con based dating site. Okay. I am literally using Brave, which has built-in ad block, so that might be it, but I have no idea. But look at this. Look at my profile. You see what that is? That's a custom background full image. Okay. Well, Dino is also he has worked for World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, Guitar Hero. He is also the voice of Pop, Snap, Crack. He's also of Snap, Crackle, and Pop for the Rice Krispies. He was also Scarecrow in Batman Arkham Asylum and Reaper in Brutal Legend. So he did a lot of video game voice acting. He was in Hellsing. So Dino's a legit voice actor. Who cares? He's made a site for us, for geeks. And I just want you to look. Say I wanted to add, let's say I would view my image banks, okay? Say I wanted to upload a new image. Look at the process I have to go through. I have to click this alien thing, choose a file. Look at this. This is fucking web 1.0. If I go to my profile, if you look at the photos that I've put up, it's got the soulgeek.com watermark on there, bro. I got a fucking watermark on my image, dude, to upload to here. Is that not fucking Kino as shit? Oh, you want to add custom music? Bro, you can upload music and audio banks. You can upload... I can upload your favorite tunes, and hey, your music might become top rated, max file size 5 megabytes. Bro, you can do it. You can add anything. You can add videos, you can add images, you can add all sort of stuff. Look at this. At one point, look at this. Soul Geek Games. My nigga, they had built-in Flash games to this site. There was, look at the Flash is dead. If Flash was still here, I could have played a Flash game right here on my dating site, bro. This is what it's all about. We've been dying. We've been like, oh, we're late. The problem is not dating online. The problem is dating in Web 2.0. The problem is dating on Tinder and all these shitty apps that funnel you. Let's say I want to look for girls on this, right? First of all, I have a couple girls I want to show off on this. There's a couple people I want to show off, which I hope to God, message me back. There's one that I'm very interesting. Can I upload ringtones? I can upload ringtones. You can do everything, but let's search Soul Geek. Let's do a search. I want to do a search, right? Let's do a search. How do I do that? Oh, let's go to search. Boom. What am I looking for? Looking to date, fan guy. Single, married, never married. Country, United States. Age, let's put the max at, let's be generous today, we'll do 30, right? 18 to 30 years old. All heights, I can filter by race. Is this racist site? Boom, boom. Latino, Asian, Middle Eastern, East Indian, Mediterranean, mixed. I can choose my life form, athletic, a few extra pounds, curvaceous, about average, petite, or thin. Now, I had myself set as a big guy, but I realized afterwards that means you're really fucking fat, so I put myself as a few extra pounds. Right? I can go everything else. Oh, we can filter by drinking, smoking, extras, occupation, offspring, as yet not aware of any. So, no kids, pets, religion. I can filter by religion, politics. If I want to search for everything but really liberal and liberal, which we can do. Well, let's just do this, and none for me. If I want to filter everything but really liberal, I can do that. What language they speak, English, interests, with photo, and search. And boom! Look at what I get. I get results, baby. We can look at Princess Zelda, 23. Oh, she doesn't have a cool profile. She just has a photo. But boom, look at that. She's a gamer girl, bro. She's got all this cool shit. You know, send her a friend request. You have to send a friend request and like messages and shit. And let's see, what else can you do? I don't want to give too much of the like, personal information on this site away because that feels kind of fucked up. But like, we can take a look at no furry, ugly and angry. Okay, well, she's kind of cute. But again, when I'm looking for someone with like a custom profile, I think I'll see if I can find someone who fits that. Like Adam Eve. No, she does not have a custom profile. Where is someone who fucking actually, you know, tricked out their fucking profile page, bro? You think Clary did it? No. Here, I'll go back to my, but still, you look at these images. Look at these images. Right? You can get... You can listen, it is archaic in design, but there's more features. The searching apparatus is better than most dating sites. And like you can message someone casually, send friend requests, you know, you can like just like you don't have to commit to like dating, like it's, you know, it's all inclusive. Zelda 422. She's okay, whatever. Sure, let's go for it. Lives in Michigan. We'll send a friend request for this person. And we'll see what happens. Oh, here we go. Here's the one. Okay. So I found this one. This is the one, bros. Look at this. The fucking Chris Chan fucking meme lord GF. Look at, she's got the Doug Walker in the profile pictures, bro. Look at this. Is it fucking... You can filter by race and weight, right? Look at this. Let's read her profile. I'm just here experiencing the world as it comes. I'm more interesting over text. Memes are a big part of my life. And vernacular. Bios are really hard to write. Looking for the one person I can really call my best friend. Really down to earth, but also super spontaneous. You have to be actually funny or I'm probably not going to find you attractive. That one person I can really open up to and communicate with as a team and very cuddly and romantic sometimes. So I'm not actually funny, unfortunately, so I'm fucked on this. Is this Tamara from Tail also? Look, she's got fucking Christian Chandler in her fucking thing. It's Chris Chan, the Chris Chan GF. The autistic Kiwi Farms GF. Listen, I know I have met trannies. This is not a transsexual. This is a woman. It's definitely a pick-me girl, probably, but who gives a fuck? Like, look, she's got some kind of fucking zombie. This is a Rob Zombie shirt on in the fucking things. Look at this. That's awesome. Look at that. And look, the fucking custom background with the Wojaks. That's so, look at this woman, fucking Emily Lestrange. Look at this, the fucking, the gothic MySpace fucking background. You look like Harley Quinn's even more demented younger cousin. I'm interested. You can leave comments on people's profiles, right? Like, regardless of the quality of people on this site, regardless of that, okay, throw that out. The site itself is not soul draining to use. The problem with like Tinder is that it like makes you feel like shit when you use it. It really does. And for a lot of guys like me, dating online is something that I feel like would make a lot of sense for me. I'm really open to long distance relationships. I'm interested in moving around the world, so I'd be happy to move to where they are, or like meet up or like find someone to move to with them. I'm really not interested. I don't need like physical contact in my relationships. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm not that into having sex. Like, that's not something I'm like desperate to do. Like, I'm willing to wait on that to like marriage, or even like semi before marriage. It's not something I'm pressured on. But being able to find someone to connect with on the internet, long distance, aka being a cuck, right? Like, I would like to be like, dating online is an appealing thing to me. It makes sense. The problem is the act of dating online is so shitty in every imaginable way. Finding women on the internet is so unimaginably shitty. It's so awful. But this is the way. This is the way. It's the Web 1.0 experience. The original internet, not the new internet. The OG good internet. And it's here. It was always been here. It makes me want to cry. Go to the photos people have uploaded. Look at these guys are just being, look at this dude just being a dude. He's got the fucking mask and shit on. What a fucking cool guy, And like, there's probably, the odds of me actually finding someone on here are probably zero. I'm betting a lot of those people are probably not even using this site anymore. Who knows how active it is? Probably majority, there's probably a bunch of guys, like the ratio of guys to girls on here is probably really heavy guys too. So it's difficult to find women. I'm aware of that, but shut up for 5 seconds and let me have this. Just let me imagine a world where that isn't the case. Like, here's where I uploaded my shit. Look at how much better my photos are. This is what a professional photographer. The channel awesome GF, right? Like, it's not even about the act of finding someone. It's just like the act of doing it is not, it's enjoyable. It's fun to look at this. This is like, even if you don't find someone on something like this, it's fun to just look at it and be like involved in it. Members. Anyways, let me go back to my search results. Shoujo beauty. Cosplayer of 10 years. I love anime and Disney. I'm 23 Virgo and right now starting school. Someone kind and able to chill for me. Raven. And if she's be Raven from Teen Titans. She loves the culture behind anime, Japan. Me too. Send friend request. Skybound. It's the right hit of dopamine. Send friend request. Look, you can actually read about them. Right? It's not like it's like looking at the photo and it's like, oh, this woman looks cute. Swipe right. It's you can read about what they have to actually say about themselves. I'm an idealist millennial teacher. I usually work abroad, but this year has thrown a wrench in the works. I love writing fantasy and reading philosophy in my free time. My friend has recently introduced me to tabletop gaming, and we've been working through the various systems. I love to hear other recommendations on different universes/systems to try. It's what she's looking for. It's hard to name specifics. I'm looking for people to have conversations with, and who knows, maybe something will click with one of these people. I enjoy hearing about different experiences, learning about different walks of life, and it's hard to put a checklist on what makes them click, work, or not. I guess we'll know when we see it, right? That's so not shitty. That's so not shitty to read about. Right? Like Azure Skies, 30-year-old woman, you know, she's probably more like Osaka from Azumango Daioh. That's so fucking cool. You know, guys, I know I'm like the fucking incel king, but genuinely, the problem has been me in a lot of ways, but the problem is not me, like my attitude. The problem is where I've been looking, what I've been doing. And listen, the reality is why there's so many incels nowadays, why there's so many of these like guys running for incels, it's because they are fucking shoved into these sites that are soul crushing. We are shoved into this machine of the internet, the modern Web 2.0, 3.0 internet that just chews you up and spits you out. And you don't get the real deal. I just booted up a Windows Millennium Edition computer, and it was amazing how much fun it was to just use that computer. Whereas how mundane and horrible and boring it is to use a computer nowadays. How the act of using a computer and being online used to be fun and entertaining in and of itself. Having to figure out the system, having to figure out how things worked. You know, having to click through things, installing things. And, you know, the odds of me finding someone here, maybe not anything. But I'd rather be looking here than on Tinder. I'd rather be looking here than on fucking Badoo with mountains of fucking bots. I guarantee you none of these girls are bots. Right? I don't think there's a single bot on this site. Right? I just don't believe that. I don't know why I think that, but I just do. Chrissy Kins who's 30-year-old from California. She's got a fucking Bakugo t-shirt, some meme fucking shit. She likes Christmas. I like Christmas. Fucking Snapchat filter. She's got some art she drew, it looks like. A Yu-Gi-Oh meme. I relate to that. She's scatterbrained as heck. I talk a lot. I like to laugh. I'm on the LGBT spectrum. Well, see, right? You can't have all winners. You know, I'm not on the LGBT spectrum. And so I always won't match with her. I'll just move on with my life. I won't get mad and angry. There's a 20-year-old from somewhere, Oregon? Nonconformist. She's a liberal. Pretty into most things, way into TV shows and movies. I spend most of my time between shows and films. Right, both fan fiction and original works. Artist. I want someone who eats CBD gummies with me and go to concerts or clubs with me, but I don't into CBD, so I'm just not gonna send her a friend request. There we go. See how easy that was? Does it show in the profiles where lacked active? It does. It does show that. You have to look for that. See, like, I wouldn't message this person because the fucking Baby Yoda shit, this is cringe to me. But it's not cringe to everyone, so I just won't care. It's just not for me. I actually don't know how to show when last online. But there is a way to show if they're online recently and currently online, right? Like, if I refine search and I go to this, you can search for online only. So women who are currently online right now. See, like, you can see activity online now. Right there. Like Sugar Bell. 18, cosplayer in Indiana. You know, I mean she's a little bit overweight, but I mean I'm way overweight, so I can't judge. She's got JoJo. I like JoJo. Someone preferably with glasses. Well, I gotta shoot my shot. She believes she's Okuyasa Nijimura. This is not lowering my standards. Listen, I put in my profile, I'm a photographer, so if they're into cosplay, they should message me because I will help photograph them. I have a fucking DSLR and a film camera now. Those girls can bite. Well, you know what? If you're too afraid of getting bit, you'll never have any fun in life, right? If you're too afraid of getting bit, you'll never pet the nice cat. You'll never be able to own a pet. Never be able to... Listen, guys, Panda Cat 23, here we go. Looks like K-pop of some kind. Yeah, that's a no for me. And what looks like... Oh, and Harry Potter? So That's not what I'm into. I'm saying be careful. You always gotta be careful with anyone you meet. You know, even safe girls can be dangerous. You know, a girl can fuck you up. No matter how safe she seems on the surface, you have to be careful. But if you're too afraid to make that step, you can't be too afraid to make that first step. And making the cosplay anime real. That's right, Trifox. I'm making fucking the cosplay anime thing real. Right? Like, I have something to offer to girls like this, where Vol 3 sold me on a film camera, which I gotta get set up and ready to go now. But I'm gonna throw Cinestill in that bitch. I'm gonna have like some fucking classy ass photos for people. It's all pretend to hook on some nerd with a wallet. Yeah, maybe so. But that's a lot of women, but you overcome that. So this woman is a Twitch streamer. Looking for the people to play with her on PS4. Update. Hi, I really never use the website anymore, so if you want to get to know me, shoot me your socials in the message. You're also welcome to help me get my attention on my streams. Delphic Nix on Twitch. Would love to see you guys there. I'm currently trying to get back into competitive gaming. That really explained my responses are extremely lacking. I will always be shy at first, but once I'm up to someone, I'm a overly cheerful person. I love tabletop gaming, PS4, nerding out over sci-fi and old movies / music. Another way to reach me is my Snap or Instagram handle, Andromeda Fate. Okay, she's got a lot of friends. There's probably a lot of competition here, so maybe not good to go for something like this. What also shows you, if it shows you their friend list, you know how many guys are going for them and how many are not. How could you tell she still plays PS4? She says right here, I'm looking for fellow gamers to play PS4 with on March 9th, 2021. You know? And if we go to her, I don't want to look up her Instagram and stuff and like the stream or whatever, but like that's the idea, right? Look at her. She's a redhead. She's pretty cute. You know, maybe you guys don't find something like this attractive, but I find girls like this attractive. You know, she's liberal. I'm currently suffering an 8 after punching through my all-around goals of putting green archaeology. I love theater. I'm seriously a local theater troupe. Is so much fun. Love video games, reading several books at a time, binge watching television. She likes Vampire the Masquerade. Have a cat and a bearded dragon who are my world. Likes podcasts. Punk and new wave are my favorite music genres. Favorite beer band ever is The Cure. Everything before Fry I'm in love anyways. Gomez, my more teachers in my soul, my... Ideally, I would be Ramona Flowers, but I'm probably more like Max Caulfield. Okay, we skip. That's all there is to it. Watch Triumph of the Will. Here's a black girl. Maybe I can meet up with this. Right? She's got a cool background she's got here. I'm not sure what this art is, but... Grew up in Korea. She's mixed. Probably like a Blasian. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you understand the point, though, guys. Like, you're not going to have winners for everything. But that's life. Not everyone is compatible with you. Not everyone is a winner with you. Right? Well, I filtered by not African in my thing, but I think it's because I left mixed in there. I think she's probably like half Asian because she said she grew up in Korea, which is interesting. You know? Half Blasian, I'll send a friend request. Why not? I just stopped being racist. Military kid, cool. Right? Remember, no e-girls. And maybe that is the thing. There are no e-girls, but the reality is if you're meeting someone on a dating site, it's not an e-girl. That's my thing. If you find them and you can tell when someone's an e-girl if they're like hanging out with all these fucking guys, you know, and they're trying to get guys to pay attention to them. They're feeding off attention from the internet. It's kind of like me. Where like I'm feeding off attention from the internet, but as a girl, it's more like you're getting like this sick, addicted, twisted shit. Where like you have a parasocial relationship with these guys, where like they give you like attention and adoration and stuff for like what you do on the internet, right? This is a dating site. This is soulgeek.com. Web 1.0. Is this funny? I don't know if this is funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be fucking sincere here. Maybe that's what makes it funny. But, you know, maybe I just found something that's like actually genuinely interesting. That's what this is about. I choose love. Love triumphs over hate. You know? And maybe I'll get banned from this site after the stream. Who knows? But even if I do, I'm glad I found something that's like so pure. That feels like it's it's like web design and like the mentality of a 2007 world where it's like it's like I'm in 2007. It's like I'm at my fucking anime con from 2007. I'm finally asking out those girls I wanted to ask out back in high school. You know? Maybe that's inconsiderate. Maybe that's crazy for me. Christian goth girl, look at this. She's into Infinity Train. She's got the Green Bay Packers. She put her fucking phone number on here. Holy shit. Bro, should I call her? She's really conservative, Christian, spiritual, but not religious. These are moderate games. Well, I'll keep that. I'll call her later. The super Christian goth girl. Right? And it's like, and there's a blog where people can post their blogs at Tell Your Ryza 2. Thankful for the creators of Soul Geek. We can go chat on the fucking forums. There's a chat. Look at this chat. There's all these fucking chats here. I think I'm the only one on it right now, though. A fucking forum, right? There's a real forum. Am I gonna get Surfer involved? I don't know if he'd be into Soul Geek. Maybe he could date this Christian girl. Maybe that's his wife. You know? I wrote a lot. In my profile. I usually write like joke profiles, but I actually wrote a real one this time. Maybe that was stupid of me, but that's what I did. Is this not fucking great? And like it like automatically, like if you haven't scanned it in a while, it'll automatically send you profiles to your email of like scans. And like you can do like people who are nearby me, like your neighbors. Right? So these are all people who live in like my town. These are all people who live in St. Cloud. You know? It's all like 67-year-old women or whatever. And this dude who lives in this dude. Oh fuck. That's not, I'm not gonna ever message that guy. I could actually, I'm just saying, this is like so much better. So much better. But, and like it gives you updates when like people are like the data feed when people message and they meet, they become friends and they message each other. People join. Like it's all in here. To your fellow soul geeks. Look, this is how to ask people out from Soul Geek. Let's find out how girls want us to ask them out. From the muses. Let's see what.
Hi, and welcome to episode 1 of The Muses. On my left is actress and costumer Heather C. Harris. On my right is all-around geek Ruby Coleman, and I am Helen.
It's Ruby. What? It's Ruby Coleman. I'm sorry. Is Rudy in the chat? Rudy, it's your female alternate reality version of you, Rudy. It's Ruby Coleman. It's Ruby Coleman.
Resident geek dating guru. And if geek dating is involved, we're talking.
Someone message Rudy right now.
Is about how to ask someone out. And we'll start with Ruby.
Well, you know, I have a funny story about that with my husband, actually. I have never, ever asked a guy out. And it's just one of those things that as a geek girl, you never do, or even as a girl, you don't do it.
In general.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, that guy's not going to ask me out. So obviously, I'm going to have to ask him out. And so I did. And mind you, I met him at a comic book store. So it's just one of those things like, you know, how do you ask the guy out? You know, he's talking to you. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, that's really funny. You know, we should go have some coffee. And
So you asked him out.
yes, I asked him
coffee.
out.
And then
He ignored me.
You went back to the store.
Yeah.
What was your intent going back to the store?
Well, it's just
Rudy.
because I'm, you know, I like
Rudy,
comics,
it's
you know?
Ruby.
And
Ruby
The
Coleman.
comics, but were
But
you
it-
hoping that he was going to talk
Yeah,
to you?
in a way, it was like hopeful wish, you know, hopeful thinking and stuff
So
like that.
you were still pretty into it.
And I was
He
still.
had-
Rudy's one of like the
yeah,
goblins and
exactly. But
successors.
it's
Him
like
and
he was still talking to
Dino, the
me,
goblins
like,
and successors.
You know, we were texting. And
So somebody basically bitch smacked him and said, "You idiot!" She
yeah,
just-
but it was a funny thing because like months later, I asked him like, did you ever hear that question? And he was like, yeah, I just never got asked by a girl, so I ignored it.
didn't know how to react to it.
Yeah,
Well, I
exactly.
mean, I never
Okay.
asked a guy out. I grew up in a household where
Guys
women
ask
and
girls.
right?
Yeah.
More traditional.
More traditional. So
Yeah.
guys ask girls, and when I met my significant other, it was at a convention, and it just so happened that I was in my black cat costume, so that could have been a plus.
Great costume. I did see it online.
Thank you
It was
very
a great
much.
costume.
I appreciate that. That is
Yeah, no
the
wonder
first
you have a
one.
boyfriend now.
I guess we didn't.
I'm interested. I'm actually
technically
paying
ask
attention to what's
each
happening
other
on this.
out, or he didn't ask me.
He didn't ask you
We
out?
were
It's
just
complicated. It's
hanging
weird.
out all the time. It was just like, oh, you want to meet up because the whole weekend
Listen,
at a convention.
I appreciate
and
the
it's
effort,
so
and this is
much
like you know the
easier
effort and
to,
like the sincerity of these people.
Yeah.
Let's go through this panel.
But I can see why this didn't continue
So
on
you
as a
kinda just
series.
fell into it.
Yeah, you know, over a course of 3 days, 3-day date.
Right.
This is not gonna give me any actual information, but it's nice. I just wanted to see, you know, if there's anything interesting about there. Safe dating tips. Trust your instincts, not people. Don't send money. Report abuse. Be honest. Nicknames. There are certain kind of men, we'll call them, well, all of us, who, if you use an overly sexy or provocative name, will look upon it as a type of invitation. Don't reveal personal info. Guard your identity with your life. Remember, meet in public. Always tell someone. Stay sober. Don't forget your cell. Warning signs. And finally, so a lot of creeps, maniacs, while you're and clowns, they must be ridiculous clear. Do we have no way to screen for that, which means illegal stuff. My Soul Geek mailbox. I think I sent a couple friend requests and some messages and stuff, but I've sent a couple. I sent this this girl that I have information on Linkara that will lead to his arrest. Look at this profile. This is a nice profile. My roommate's up. Yeah. Well, guys, this is what I wanted to show you and why I'm no longer an incel. I'm going to open up the call online quick. If anyone wants to call in, that's open now. I'll get in the Discord server, too. I think the Discord server is in the description, so I'll jump in there if anyone wants to talk about this with me. But I think I've explored this site to the best I can, unless anyone has any questions about stuff. But, you know, it feels fucking nice to not be in shit. Even if this leads to nothing, which it probably will. It feels nice to be walking through something that isn't shit to get to nothing, rather than shit to also get to nothing.
So to be clear, no woman has replied to you yet?
No, but to be fair, I don't think the women I messaged are that online or active. Oh, we got a call. Hello, you're on the air. Hello?
Curious about like promoting this website, like sincerely.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry, you weren't on audio for a second there. I switched over to a new web browser, so I didn't have my call set up. Can you say that again one more time?
Oh, okay. I'm saying it's the first time me calling in. This is easily one of the funniest streams I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And I did not realize that you were being sincere about this website. I thought you were just like poking fun at it, and then you started taking it more seriously. And it's actually not that bad a site, I will admit, but it's just the whole thing.
It's stupid, right? It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of fucking ridiculous. Well, I mean, when I first saw this, I had your initial reaction. Like, I can't believe this is real. I can't believe this is like a real site that exists still in like 2022. But at the same time, like the features are great. It works great. It's still relatively active with people, mostly guys, but there's still some girls who are active on here. You know, it's a smaller dating pool, so you actually probably have a better chance, especially if you like are acting and looking cool. Like this is better than like any like modern dating app you can get on your phone significantly.
Yes, I'll also be fair. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to have. The funny thing is, you're probably not going to end up with a creepy stalker off of this website, which you wouldn't think so. Looking at its like geocaching layout,
already.
Yeah, compared to something like Tinder or something like that, I guess.
Yeah. It's crazy, but yeah, that's what it is. I think it's pretty cool, honestly.
I mean,
That's a great. All right,
I'm not a big fan of
I didn't even
Web
know about you
1.0
until,
because
recent
I didn't
things
have
in the past,
internet till 20.
And, you're hilarious.
Okay.
You're great. Have a good one, buddy.
You too, man. Bye.
It's way better than fucking Tinder or, as you said, Badoo, because like Badoo is just like you'll have like.
I don't know how Badoo is in other countries. I know a couple of my guys like Badoo on what's it called? I know a couple of guys like Badoo in the other countries, but in this, at least in this one I found, fucking Badoo in the United States is really filled with bots. It's just bots now. And
I don't know if it's not bots, it's a lot of underage like people. Like I remember like I matched up with this girl. Her bio said she was 18.
Wait, you're on a site where you match up with underage girls?
No. Badoo, like people, like there's no like age verification.
To accept.
So like
press 1.
matched up,
To send
she
a
was like,
voicemail,
"Oh yeah, I'm
press 2.
16." I'm like, "Fuck,
oh,
block."
I guess we had a call.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Hello, you're on the line.
Hey, Gahul, this was the funniest stream you've done in ages. Thanks, bro. It was a good Friday night.
Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for calling in.
All right, good.
Bye.
Cool. Let's say you seem genuinely pretty happy about this, and that's nice to see.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I mean, like, well, someone in the chat said, like, this site is like designed to like get people matched in dating. It's not designed to like for hookups. It's like designed primarily to get people into like being a couple and dating, right? Which is like what eHarmony and Match.com and OkCupid used to be like. But and then Tinder came and kind of destroyed everything and turned it into hookup culture instead.
Yeah, sure.
So the fact that sites like this still
It's nice to see positivity on the internet every now and then.
it's nice. It's just cool. But yeah, I haven't gotten any messages back yet. I think you just gotta keep at it with stuff like this. You gotta keep messaging people and sending friend requests and shit, and eventually you'll find something if you get lucky, or you won't, and that's life. You know, just at least there's an online outlet. At least there's a positive way to like find something like this online at all. You know, I was convinced online dating was basically dead and done. So the fact that anything exists at all, I think is pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, in the mainstream it's fucking garbage. It's fucking, I don't know. I mean, does it have like an actual like good age verification?
So on that, yeah, I think I did. I don't remember what I had to do to prove my age, but I did have to do something to prove my age. And I think that's something that you would actually have to check and verify with something. But people like they don't like marketing themselves like there's mid-20s. Like there's a lot of people in their 30s. I think people are just pretty honest on this site. Like, you know, I don't think I see a lot of liars on here. Because like, why would you use if you wanted to lie for dating sites? You can just like lie on fucking Tinder or OkCupid. Why would you do that on SoulGeek? You know, what's the point?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get what these 16-year-olds are doing on fucking dating sites.
They want to get laid, retard. They're trying to get fucked.
Yeah, but there's high school.
Yeah, because
There's high school. for
They're
them.
crazy. Their kids are fucked up nowadays.
Yeah, you got a good point there.
I remember back in high school there was girls that were on like dating sites, and I thought that was fucking weird. Like even back then, like, that was fucking strange.
I know. I knew girls like when I was like 14. They were like the same age as me, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, my boyfriend's like 20." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, I knew some people like that too, especially in like kind of like suburban or like fucking white trash towns. That happens a lot. I don't know how that. It's just fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up in a white trash town. I had a middle school prom. One of the girls there brought for her date a dude with a full beard who was at least 6'2".
Yeah, no, same thing with here. Well, I mean, that happened with one of my girlfriends, like, not girlfriends, one of the people I knew in high school too, but the guy was actually in high school.
No, not high school, middle school. Middle school prom.
Oh!
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Yeah, I'm doubting that anyone's faking. I mean, there's probably people who are faking pics on here, but it's very little. It's not as much as like other sites. So, holy fuck, middle school, 6 foot. Whoa, that's fucked up.
She's gonna pay the toll.
Well, I mean, I've seen actual teenagers with full beards, so maybe he was one of those. But either way,
I mean, I've seen actual teenagers like that too. But even then, it's still like a I'd be like that'd be at least like a late high school going to dance with a fucking middle schooler. But we can talk incel shit all day long.
I mean, I didn't grow a full beard until I was 15.
Oh my fucking god, my dad is texting me.
Cool. That girl that had her number. You should text her. Don't call her. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna text her actually. I'll tell her, hey, I found your profile on SoulGeek, and I'll text her. Actually, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, like during like a normal time of day.
the one with the Wojaks?
No, Wojak did not have her. Here, I'll bring up her profile, but not show her phone number.
She seemed like she would be a real keeper. She's the only one with Doug Walker on her profile.
I know. I messaged her, but she hasn't written me back. I was so. That was really just. I was really sad she did not message me back so far. I don't think she's online though, but yeah, she's definitely someone to go to my friends. Send requests. I think I've sent like 21 requests out, right? So we'll see if I get anything back. But like Moose from Indiana, she is like a goth Christian who has who lives in Indiana, who's 24, and so we'll see if I can get her to message me back if I send her a text.
Not trying to dodge.
Okay, but is she?
You? Like,
I mean, is she an actual Christian, or is she like one of those like, oh yeah, Sunday?
She's
Sunday
a woman.
Christians.
Whatever opinions you have, she'll bend to you.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Thoughts on arranged marriage? I mean, it worked better. It's, and to the actual act, I'm not sure I really like that much. It kind of seems weird to me, but the fact is we were better off with it than we were without it. We are without it. And that's not a hot take. Like, a lot of people are miserable, and people will dog on fucking, arranged marriage, but it was actually significantly better back then for people. And we were having more people reproducing back then, and we're having less now. So it was a more effective method. On a purely non-emotional level, it was more effective.
Yeah, they can only bring up some rare Excelsior times when arranged marriage was ever really bad. Like, I don't know, royalty marrying an 8-year-old girl to a 30-year-old duke of whatever the fuck in order to inherit. That never happened. That never happened for normal people.
Yeah, for most people that was not.
I mean,
that was like.
that happens a lot of times, but you have to be in like.
But that was for just royalty.
Bump.
Remember, they're like a 0.0% with 1% of the actual people who had arranged marriages.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh no, I was saying that really only happens in like bumfuck Saudi Arabia.
Right. Yeah, I was exaggerating a little.
Or maybe India.
That kind of maybe happened in the British, like the actual royal families. Again, that was something that happened in the royal families for political reasons. It wasn't like a normal thing, and then you only hear about it because a lot of the only recorded histories of royal families. A lot of the the lives of normal people was not recorded.
In most of Christendom, it wasn't really legal to marry a female until she had her first bleed at the least. So, pubescent.
No.
So, unfortunately, my dad found my YouTube channel.
For real?
He's like, he just texted me and he's asking, I'm going to quote him, "Are you making angry but somewhat humorous YouTube videos? We went to get pizza tonight." So.
He didn't invite you to get pizza?
He lives like 2 hours away from me now. So, no. Yeah, that's sad.
How are you going to reply to him?
I said, yeah, I am making angry but somewhat humorous YouTube videos, because I am. I'm not going to lie to my dad, you know.
I mean, he can clearly watch it.
Yeah, he can watch it whenever, you know. It's not a private thing.
Yeah. So, like, what's the point of lying? You're just like, no, Dad, I'm making what's it called? Bible study videos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and Surfer are making Bible study videos. I think if he saw me doing that, he'd be more concerned because I'd be more schizo, probably. No offense, I think the Surfer streams are good, but like, if I started doing that, it would come off as schizo because I don't have enough knowledge on that shit. Hey, Trifox, I don't know who posted your video where, but your birthday message is gonna hit about 1,000 views. I have no idea fucking why. I think it got hit in like the YouTube version of TikTok. It got picked up in there, so sorry about that.
Yes.
Congrats.
Yeah. So how old is Trifox now?
20 something.
God damn.
So, Dad, to watch the Don't Mess with the Zohan review. I had a girl call me on that, but I didn't check my voicemail until like months later on that. I was like, oh fuck, I should have called them. I could have got laid off the Zohan review. It was a disaster.
Shit, I need it. That's one Adam Sandler movie I never ended up watching.
Well, you know what? If you look up Watch Zohan Free online, you'll find my video review of it as one of the top search results, and that's why it has so many views.
Oh my gosh! Does the Trifox happy birthday video, does that have more views than the Gunspiracy?
No. Gunspiracy's got one of my most viewed videos ever. It's obvious it's not up there with Hashtag Incel yet, but Gunspiracy's like my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8.
Is the Jarbo doc finished yet?
Do you want to see a preview?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, let me get.
Oh shit! You're making a Jarbo doc?
Yeah, I got the Jarbo. I'll show you some of the Jarbo footage. I'll do a little bit, because I got some stuff to go through. But I actually have a lot of the footage. I have like all the footage shot. I've just been really lazy with editing because I just don't want to do it for some reason.
I don't know. Are you gonna become Jesse Ventura again, or are you just gonna be like, nah? That's only for
yes and no. Yes and no. I found the truth about Matthew Jarbo. Oh, I'm gonna mute. Give me a second. I gotta go find the actual good clip to show you guys. Because a lot of this is like rough footage. I don't know what's good or not. I actually put a clip of some of that stuff at the end of my last video. So if you're looking for stuff, that's where one is. Let's see. We'll grab because I don't want to spoil too much because I don't give away the whole video, but we'll do a little bit here.
Sure.
Okay, let me we're gonna do this. We'll do filters. We'll turn the crop off. Okay, can you guys see this on the stream at all?
Yep.
Okay. Hi there, sirs. What do you think? I have a question for you, sir. Is The Rock a movie star?
He is now. He was a wrestler, but now he's a movie star.
What would you say if someone were to tell you that he's not a real movie star? What would you say to that?
That's not true. He makes movies. He brings charisma to the movies he's in, and I mean he makes really bad movies into good movies sometimes.
It's very interesting. What about you, sir? Would you agree with that?
Oh yeah, 100%. And I would probably ask them, what is a real movie star?
Well, what this person says is that to be a real movie star, you have to be the lead of a major franchise film. Would you agree with that sentiment?
I mean, he was maybe not the lead, but he's a big lead of Fast and Furious.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
There's a little sneak preview of that, so there'll be hopefully more
Are
coming.
these just random people off the street?
Yes. Yeah.
That's so good. Are they even near a place? Are they even near a place that's related to television and films?
No, I was just downtown, and I just like walked up to people in downtown Minneapolis. And I interviewed them on the street. There's a lot. There's a good chunk of footage on that. We'll see how much I have. There's even a debut by a special celebrity guest, which you'll have to find out for that first. I had to film a couple more skits for that. I want to get a couple more footage of interviewing people, but it's been so cold out. Listen, I'll be fucking straight with you guys. It's been fucking balls cold out, and I want to go out on the street and interview more people, and no one's walking on the street because it's fucking balls cold out. So
Yeah,
I
that
might
sounds
be
about
waiting.
right.
I might wait a little bit into like late February to finish the rest of it and get it all filmed and sent out. So sorry about the delay, but there's your trick as to why it's taking long. Okay.
Well, you got me excited.
I just love how they are all. You ask them about Jarbo's take, and they just look at you like, "You
What
fucking
the
for
fuck
real?"
are you talking about?
Just like that's an actual take.
You know, I'm just gonna show it because I fucking, might as well. I think it's not even a big. I'm gonna also put this in the fucking actual thumbnail of the video. So I got Sting, the wrestler Sting, on camera for this, like the fucking famous wrestler Sting, and I'm not even joking. I have to shoot, brother. No. Let me get this. All right, sir. I have a couple questions for you. First,
but his acting's not as good as he thinks it is.
Well, that's interesting. What would you say to someone who says that he doesn't fit the definition of a real movie star?
I'd say anyone who says that at this point in time in history is just bitter, and holy shit, there's Sting right across the street.
There he is! It's famous wrestling Sting superstar Sting! Oh, it is Sting? We better move off for the security. We got Sting, bro.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were joking about that.
No, I got fucking Sting.
I thought you were fucking with us.
No, it's actually, it was actually Sting. Yeah.
Well, you know he's gonna want his royalties now. Come on.
No, I'm gonna put his like fucking like I'm gonna like plaster him all over the thumbnail. Conspiracy episode 2, the Jarbo question featuring pro wrestling superstar Sting. Did I ask him? No, he was just on the street, and I was also on the street, and I happened to catch him.
Yeah, what were the odds of that?
Pretty high. I was in town for the AEW pay-per-view when I was filming the recording, so he was
Okay.
It was pretty high. Asked him about Jarbo. And I'll like slow the footage down, circle him in red, and like I'll make like a bunch of thumbs point. It's gonna be good. Okay. Well, you guys got any questions before I call? I'll give like couple more minutes to call him, but I should probably head to bed soon here.
Nah, I don't got no more questions.
Hey, it was my birthday the other day.
It was?
I turned 23.
Happy birthday. What's your name? Sued Gang. Do you want me to sing you happy birthday?
Oh, that'd be fantastic. I'd love that.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear random autism guy on the internet. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thanks, big guy. Appreciate it. It's beautiful.
And I would like to wish Trifox a late happy birthday.
Yep. Trifox birthday week. Keep it up strong, brother. It's the birthday. February birthdays are the best birthdays. I'm the 18th. So my birthday's coming soon. I'll be hitting the big 25. The big 25 mark. So I'm on my path to wizarddom, but no longer an incel. I'm done with being an incel. No longer the king of incels. It's over.
Wait, you're only 24?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 25 in a couple weekdays.
Holy fuck.
I know I look like I'm fucking 80 because I look so fat and ugly, but
I mean, it's all good, man. I'm 22 yet. People assume I'm 30.
yeah. Let me see. Let me move this. Yeah, it's the real Gorduck. Oh, Daka, you missed like some Kino shit with Soul Geek. You gotta go back and watch this, man. Like, no joke. Go to soulgeek.com.
Shit. Oh shit, Daka's here?
Fucking Daka from Twitter, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
a good guy.
He is a good guy. He's an awesome guy. Good friend. Black History Month birthdays. Black History Month took our birthday from us. You have actual personalities. Find yourself a soul geek, it'll make you laugh. I'll tell you the truth here, folks, guys. When I went to Chicago, I went out partying downtown there. I went to a couple bars. I did some clubs and stuff. And I was actually hitting off with a lot of girls, right? Because I'm a funny, like, kind of boisterous kind of guy. And that energy got me a long way, even though I kind of failed because I'm ugly, right? But that energy will carry you a long way. And if you just put yourself out there, the odds of meeting someone will drastically increase. But you have to be in the right environment. You know, and right now I'm stifled by my environment, and that will change soon.
Hey, well,
all right. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Yep. Good night, everyone. Sayonara. Thank you, Soul Geek, for restoring my faith in humanity and for saving me from inceldom, saving me from the path of incel. Arigato gozaimasu, Soul Geek-san. Sayonara.
God bless the whole.
God bless us all. Thank you and good night. Thank you and good night.